this for the rest of the participate before the end of this weekend.
Hey everyone, and welcome to part 29 here of the Formula One season 2. Here, we're at France. Last race was Canada, and we did take a very deserved first place. So, yeah. But we're gonna go on to France. We need a lot of good finishes if we're gonna want to catch up with the Ferraris. But I'm quite excited, and we'll see how the race goes. This is one of my favorite tracks. I love this track. I love the new track here in France. It's just a really nice track to drive on. Very fast. It's a very fast track. So yeah. So if you guys saw the Minecraft streams over the weekend, I had some spare time where I could give you guys some streams. So we're gonna do some more Minecraft streams maybe tonight. So stay tuned for the Minecraft stream tonight, because we're gonna be working on the world that we built. So if you haven't seen that, go over and watch the previous video, because you will see the world we built. And we also started doing some of the mini games, which was very fun. So yeah, so go over and check that, because it was pretty good, and we'll see if we can do a Minecraft stream tonight. Oh, great, it's pouring. Oh, lovely. Alright, boys, what are we doing, inters or wets? We're gonna go with inters, and let's just, let's take a weather check. Can we check the weather? Okay. Is the rain gonna get any lighter? Shine's probably on inters. What tire are these guys on? Inters for now. I don't think it's gonna get any better, boys. We're going out on inters. Fastest time is on inters, Seb, 1:47. Let's get out there, boys. Let's go. Big implications. We get big implications now for the excuse me, for the rest of the season. So we gotta have a good weekend. Let's get back used to the track. Haven't done F1 in quite a number of days, so don't remember. Just gotta get back into the rhythm here. Oh, I run deep there. It's not easy to drive in the heavy rain. Who comes to the line? Let's get the rest revs in here. Up to the line. Let's not, please, it's raining. Did get a corner cutting penalty there, but we'll try to avoid that during the race. Put the power in with 0.3 of a second up on Valtteri Bottas right now, who is the leader. So we got a purple sector 1, hitting the curbs nicely. Down a long straight right now. Looking pretty good. I don't know, the straight line speed might affect us on our big gap on Bottas. And that slide. Coming up to the line. Where are we at compared to Bottas? We are a long way behind Bottas. We did have a big struggle there. We've lost 0.6 of a second to Valtteri Bottas, but it's not going to stop me from giving it all I got through the corner. Good corner there. Run deep. Come on. Let's get back into it, boys. Come on. Come on. I would like it to be driver qualifying, but my guess is it won't, but come around the final corner. Run deep there. Get back on the track. I don't think it's going to be first. It is not going to be first. It is going to be third behind Vettel and Bottas. I had a good sector 1. And then it just went bad. Alright. So let's let's go to qualifying.
As all the cars are now
We got
over the line,
third
your
in
top
the
three
practice,
are
which is really good.
Bottas,
I'm really happy with that. We got third. I'll take third. But here we go, going on to qualifying here in France. Let's got 3 messages. Oh. Boys, we've got a problem. This race is going to be fun. I did not realize there was going to be a threat of rain in the race, but it goes from nice and dry to some rain to heavy rain to nice and light rain. So this race is going to be one of the more interesting ones we've seen in the season and overall in this entire Let's Play. This is going to be one of the more interesting ones. Yes, we've had some rain races, but full rain races. This one at the end, we're going to have a little bit of a break from the heavy rain. So this is when you have to think about what tires you're going to want to use. You're going to have to abuse the DRS here at the beginning. The first stint, you're going to have to abuse it. But we need a good qualifying position for this race. If we're going to want any chance, it is actually raining out. And that's not helping the grip whatsoever. But here on these Ultra Soft, right now the Force India car is flying. But so am I. I've got a real nice lap going here. Oh, I've run deep there. Come on. I think the straightaway you'll see the Force India cars drop off just a bit. Raikkonen's up to first. Down to P10. What the heck happened there? Alright, boys, we've got some work to do. 12th, 13th. Back up to P1 in a couple corners. Down to P2 again. We're going to have a good fight here with Raikkonen. We're in max revs. We're less than a tenth of a second behind Raikkonen. Oh, now down to P7. What? I'm giving this car everything it's got. We're gonna get a good qualifying effort, I'm pretty sure. On the part. Up to the line. Ah, it's gonna be P2. It's P2. That's pretty good. I'll take that.
Very happy with that position.
I'll take that.
Well done.
That's okay. That's okay. I wanted to be front row. It would have been nice to be pole position. We've got work to do in the race, but okay, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. I just didn't want to be in like a really crappy spot that would affect me in the race. I'd be like down like P13, and then when the race comes, you just don't want to be like way behind. So that's fine.
Great qualifying session. Are you feeling safer ahead of the pack? You didn't practice much this weekend. Are you saving your car for the race?
We're ready to go here in France. This is going to be a really interesting one, seeing how the weather is going to play out in this race. We need a very good start. If we're going to bump the AI difficulty up to 79 for this race. We're going to continue to get better. Up to 79. Here we go. This is going to be fun. We're ready to go for Season 2. This is going to be a very, very interesting race. So we've got a lot of cars. Got Mercedes and Ferrari have full interest in us. The only team that doesn't have full interest is Red Bull, which is my former team. And even Williams, they were my former team, but they still have full interest in me. So Mercedes,
Well
that,
done.
that's an idea for that's an idea for next season. So head to a team like them or Ferrari. But I like McLaren. I don't know. McLaren are just good to me. They gave me some really good cars. If I win a championship with McLaren this year, that might be a consideration. But if not, we'll have to see how the season plays out. But right now we are down in the points. Thankfully, we still have a lot of races left, a lot of the season remaining. We gotta go through this race and have a really strong performance. We gotta show these Ferrari boys that we are gonna be coming to the party here at the end of the season when it matters.
This is our engine supplier's home Grand Prix. Let's give them a race worth watching.
This is going to be a race worth watching. I'm not going to turn the fuel down because this race we might need all the fuel we can possibly get. But we are ready for a very, very interesting race. My race engineers making sure everything is just perfect for this race. And lads, can we start the race? We are ready to go. In a very interesting race. 5 red lights here in France. It's lights out and away we go. We got a pretty decent start, but Hamilton, I'm going to come down to block the inside line. I get split by the Mercedes. Oh, well, that's brilliant. And we're going to get early on the brakes, so we don't cause any collisions. We run deep into the corner, get back onto the racetrack without causing any mishaps, but we are down to 3rd on the start of the Grand Prix. And what's going on with the handling of this car, boys? Gonna dive down the inside. What a move on Lewis, up to 2nd. 0.6 of seconds behind Raikkonen, but as you can see, this guy does not look good. That means we've got to build this. We got to close this gap between me and Kimi Raikkonen. Kimi Raikkonen is the points leader. Hamilton's got a big run. I'm gonna have to go down to the inside and block. He'll give him the outside. Trying to gain on Raikkonen here. We'll see what we can do. I've learned a little tip about the one corner here in France. I'm gonna have to use to all. This is the corner that I've learned a little something about. I didn't use it to my full advantage this time, but trying to go wide and cutting back down onto the racing line. Cutting back down is probably the fastest method around that corner. That's good. Good to know. We are right on Raikkonen's tail. We aren't. Right here. He'll get the launch, but I gotta get the slipstream and the rich revs in.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the super softs.
We're gonna be going on super softs, but that's not gonna last very long. This might be a 3-stop. I'm gonna hold these ultra softs out as long as I can because it might be crucial to us winning this race. That instead of doing a 1-stop, we can just, instead of doing a 2-stop, we could do a 1-stop. I don't see how that's corner cutting, but I'm gonna have to go around the outside of Kimi Raikkonen. Gonna put the power in the McLaren, side by side. He's gonna have the inside line, but I got that traction out the corner.
You need to slow down before hitting the corners. We don't want to get a penalty. Great maneuver. You made it look easy.
Thanks, Jeff. I didn't. I just gave it all. I got the traction there. And I took the lead, but Raikkonen flies by me on the outside. I'm gonna give him a run down to the corner, but he's gonna get the position back. Try the outside again with a good power and good traction, and that is me side by side with Raikkonen. Raikkonen has the better power down the straight. Gonna just tuck in behind. Gonna go for the crossover. We're gonna go again, dive down the inside. And that's the lead of the Grand Prix. Secure. That's what I wanted to do. Get in, get the lead of the Grand Prix, and then get out. That's it. Let's just get out. Raikkonen will surely capitalize on my mistake. He's gonna get right to my tail, down to the inside.
DRS is now enabled and will be available to use when you are within 1 second of the car ahead in the DRS zone.
What a move! I picked a gap, and Raikkonen had to back out. What a move from the McLaren driver. Come on, let's go, boys. Raikkonen's quite a distance back. I might be out of DRS range on him. That would be just nice, but he's got to keep Valtteri Bottas somewhat held up because Valtteri Bottas is the fastest car out right on the grid right now. He had a very nice lap time, so we need to keep Valtteri Bottas behind Kimi Raikkonen for as long as we possibly can, because it could mean the race. Now we've just got to get the gap between us and Raikkonen and Bottas. Oh, run deep again, come on. That's what I hope to do, is like, but not run deep, and then... Good job, Raikkonen, you're hanging on to that. The rain is starting to come down here in France. And I just dabbed the brake again. Don't need to take a wider line, as they tell me to on the racing line. But we have completed 3 laps here in France.
In this lap, push now. We're leading our teammate by 5.5 seconds.
Hit this lap. I gotta tell Mom I'm in a box. Oh, someone's retired. Someone's retired. What's happened? What's happened? Let's Is this Max? This is Daniel Ricciardo, I think. Who's out? Something around here. Don't be Alonso. It's a Red Bull. Is that a Red Bull? No, it's not. Who is that? It's Max. Verstappen has blown an engine. A massive error by the Red Bull car. And Verstappen is our first retiree. And that's sure not to be the last retiree in this Grand Prix. After what conditions are about to occur, it will definitely not be the last retirement of this Grand Prix. Gonna boost the rich revs. Verstappen sits over in just a lovely part of the track. But Raikkonen's got a big run. Gonna block him hard. I think he lost front wing. I believe he did lose front wing. Yep, he lost front wing. I've just opened the door to Raikkonen. A terrible move by me. This is going to be costly.
Okay, keep on him. He might make a mistake.
He's going to have trouble around this corner, so I'm going to remember that, and I'm going to give myself the all the space I need. We are going to
pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Okay, some information on Perez. They're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with the car.
And now Sergio Perez has had a problem. Good night. What's happening to everyone? Everyone's just breaking down. Final corner. Let's get into the lean revs. We're good. We are in the pits. Here we come to the box. Give me a good stop, lads. 2 seconds.
Release.
2 seconds flat. We've got Gasly and Williams' car also coming in with me on
Look
that
after
power.
these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Yeah, Jeff. Newsflash. It's raining, so we're not finishing on this compound. Let's just okay. Let's get out of standard revs. Why does my car feel tight all of a sudden? Do I have damage or something? I better not have damage. Let's just check the damage. Pause. No, I don't have damage. I don't know. Oh, this is not good. I've made it.
DRS has been disabled by the stewards. DRS will be offline.
I've made an error, boys. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I've made a bad error. I've made a really bad error. Yeah, shut up, Stewart. I've made a massive error. We've got to get in the intermediates now. We got to get in and put intermediates on. I am so stupid. Why did I not put intermediates on? What an absolute moron I am. Why did I not put intermediates on? Jeff, I'm boxing this lap.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
I have to put intermediates on now. I've ruined my race. Oh no, guys. I've ruined the race. This is huge implications. Oh, it's just gone bad. Just give it all you got here at the out. I can't slow this useless piece of junk down. Come on, McLaren. Oh, God, I'm so stupid. Lock up. Come on. Why can I be not... How am I this... Everyone is flying onto pit lane right now. Well, not everyone, because... Oh, no. Double stack. Oh, that's really bad. I'm gonna slow down. I have to double stack. Oh, good.
Fernando's in for his stop.
I've crashed into the sign. Sorry, guys. We're double stacking. Apologies. I messed up the strategy real bad. Okay, we're losing a lot of time here. Thank you, boys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're last. We're gonna be... Boys, this is gonna be one of the biggest comebacks you've ever seen. This is just gonna be lovely. Okay, we're on intermediates. Let's go. This is it. I definitely should have overfueled this car just so I could just put revs in. I'm right on Charles Leclerc. I'm gonna go down the inside, and I'm gonna take 18th position away from Charles Leclerc. Oh, I'm on Perez's tail. Come on. Where does he get the traction from? Good night. Let's go. Oh, I thought Perez had an engine failure there. You moron! He slid in front of me. Ah, oh, goodness. Should I just give it a shot? Give it a shot down in the corner? Give it a shot. I'm Danny Rick, boys. I'm Danny Rick with his stupid moves. How did Leclerc get by Perez?
Nice move. Good job.
I think Perez has a problem. I think Leclerc has a big problem. I mean, not Leclerc. Perez has got a big problem. They said, Jeff came over the radio and said that Perez had a problem. But I didn't think it. I don't know. Anyway, I've caught up to Brendan Hartley already. Sorry.
Check your MFD for a new...
I've crashed into Hartley. I couldn't stop. Sorry. I generally can't stop on these tires. Hard on the brakes. McLaren, would you like to respond to my brakes and actually work? Thank you. I need to catch a Toro Rosso. I don't know why I should be... Oh, what a move! I've got a nice move here. I'm gonna go down the inside, hard on the brakes. He's probably gonna attempt to cross me over. He's crossed me over. Get me on the track.
Rainfall to worsen soon. Heavy rain predicted in 5 minutes time.
Oh. Wait, what just happened? Did Carlos... Oh, I've gone the wrong way. Where's Alonso? No. Alonso was on the track, and Sainz came out and clipped... Oh my goodness, and that's backed up everyone. Oh my... You Muppet Stewards! Oh my goodness gracious. That's helped me dramatically. I'm up to P12. Hartley's in P13.
Okay, clear.
What has happened with Carlos Sainz and Fernando Alonso? They've had a crash. The two Spaniards have had a crash coming out of the pits. And now that's bumped me up to P12. I've got ahead of like...
Our gap to the car in front is 3.2 seconds.
Oh, the Ferrari
Our gap behind is 1.6 seconds.
The Ferrari didn't get affected. Come on, boys. We got to keep this up. We got good pace, but we got to catch that pack of cars. We want to get points today. After my complete and utter stupidity of pitting us in for some super softs, not reading the weather. I should have asked Jeff for a weather report. I'm such a moron. But now, this has put me in a stupid spot. But people are getting crashed into. I'm 2.8 seconds behind Ricardo. Let's put the power in, and let's see if we can make some time up. Out wide, and then dive in. I think I'm already making time. I think Ricardo's getting slowed up by Lance Stroll. Thank you, Canadian buddy. I appreciate you going 2 miles an hour, and that has also helped me. Is Stroll not pitted yet? Or Stroll just had a brilliant... Stroll's had an absolutely brilliant strategy, and he is actually in the points. I might have actually done something... Is that another Williams car ahead? No, it can't be. Yeah, that's Sorokin. Oh my goodness, I've made Williams good. Boys, I've made Williams good. I got like 2 points finishes, and now Williams are brilliant. Holy moly. Stroll, I will always thank you for this, buddy. Oh no, what the? I've had to crash into Ricardo. And I'm sliding around the corner. Lance, I'm sorry I'm taking points away from you. My Canadian buddy has crashed me out. Kind of my fault for diving in there. So, I'm not going to blame Lance too much. Minimal contact. Switch back. How is he getting so much? How do they get so much power? Holy moly, Ricardo's up. Ricardo's up my chuff. Thanks, Ricardo. I was actually up trying to pass Lance. That ain't no corner cut. I'm going to put the power in. Traction is brilliant in this McLaren. I do need to just point that out. The traction in the McLaren is brilliant. Lance got a big run on me.
Run in this engine mode much longer.
Oh, why am I in rich revs? Why am I in rich revs? Alright, I'm in the points. And now the next car to pass is my teammate Fernando, and I see a couple other guys. I think that's a Ferrari, which is brilliant, and a Williams car. It's Sebastian Vettel and Sergei Sorokin as well.
Laps of fuel remaining.
I don't know if I have enough fuel to make it to the end, boys, but I'm gonna guess I do. My race engineer is being very helpful at the moment. Thanks, Jeff. Power. I don't want to use my rich revs. Personally, I think it's just safe. We're 10 seconds slower on these tires. This video is going to be long. Come on, let's go. Power up. There we go. Grab the corner. Alonso is literally right here. I'm going to be able to make an overtake here. Oh no, Sorokin's been passed. No, my buddy Sorokin. Oh no, Sorokin's hanging in there. Oh, 3 overtakes. Yes, what a move. 3 overtakes in one shot. In one corner.
I know these conditions look pretty terrible, but that water is draining away. I think the intermediate is going to stay the tyre of choice for a while yet.
Thanks, Jeff. I actually did want to know that. Vettel makes a brilliant move. And oh, a big crash has occurred. Did I lose any of my front wing? I didn't lose any of my front wing. How?
Brilliant manoeuvre. 2 places at once.
I crashed into Seb, and then I don't know what Seb was doing. He just parked on me. You Muppets, that's not a corner cut. Get up to 200 meter board. But yeah, I'm up to 7th. Now Esteban Ocon and then Kimi Räikkönen are the next people I need to pass. And then I will be ahead, excuse me, of the 2 Ferraris. And then I won't need to worry about them. Then I gotta get, I think it's that Gasly winning the race. Wow. I honestly have to say, if I would be way ahead of Gasly, if it wasn't for my moronic pit strategy. If Gasly wins this race, I'll be okay with that. You know what? If Pierre Gasly
gap to leader,
wins this race,
7 seconds.
I'd be happy to see Gasly win. That's just cool. That's just cool. If we got like a underfunded team compared to like Ferrari and Mercedes,
there's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
I'm happy. I'm happy with it. I'm just gonna pause and I'm just gonna fix that. I should have fixed something. But I'm up to Esteban Ocon. I've caught up to Ocon. So, you know what? I just want an underfunded team to win this race. Because I personally don't think I'm gonna win this race. So if I could get an underfunded team would win this race, I get under like a lower team. Oh, now I think Nico Hulkenberg's winning the race. So you know what? Renault, Haas, McLaren, Force it. Anyone beside the big 3 or me. Anyone beside the big 3 or me I'd be okay with. Like, I would obviously be okay with me winning, but I mean to see someone. Oh, watch this, Ocon. You don't know what just hit you, buddy. Crossover. That's 6th place. Raikkonen, I'm catching, boys. Boys, I got a shot. I gotta actually drive. A good strategy. These intermediates are much. But my intermediates, the thing about my strategy and how I messed it up is actually genius, because my strategy has actually gave me a chance, because I have the freshest rubber on the track right now. Yes, Gasly might have pitted early and that's why he's in 2nd place, but he has the oldest rubber on the track. Me, on the other hand, I have the newest rubber, and that's why I've been making so much time up on these guys. I have 3 laps to catch the pack with 5 cars. Can my McLaren have the power to catch these guys? And can these tires on the other guys start absolutely shredding? And if
we have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Problem! We don't got enough fuel to make it to the end. I'm not going to lean revs. When I got a chance to win this race, I gotta take full opportunity, and I just gotta go. I'm not in rich revs. Oh, I'm sliding so much. Vettel is here. Come on! I can see them ahead. I'm 5.1 seconds. I lost quite a bit of time on that slide. Brake early. On the brake. Good corner there. Oh boys,
This heavy rain will last around 15 minutes, after which we should see a transition to light rain.
Yeah, well, that transition to light rain is not going to happen. Let's just say that. I wonder what the gap between me and Raikkonen is now.
Okay, gap ahead is 3.6 seconds.
How much
gap to teammate behind is 4.8 seconds.
I have a chance still. I have a chance. I still have a chance. I just gained nearly 2 seconds in a sector. Yeah, I can repeat that for you again. I just gained 2 seconds in a sector, and I'm only 3 seconds back. But I've made brilliant gains here through that sector. I've gained another second. Probably gonna lose time through here, but I don't care. This is it. there I could still finish second place. In hindsight, I could still finish second place. But we want to just try all we can to get to these guys and not take too much time passing them. Because if we take a lot of time passing them, it's going to affect us. I think I might have lost time there because I did take another power slide. 2.2 seconds. Now can I do...
The gap to the car behind is 3.0 seconds.
Got a 3-second corner cutting penalty. We love the Stewarts because they give us penalties. Thanks, Stewarts. Okay, someone explain this to me. When you're on the curb, how is that exceeding the track limits? Explain that to me, you morons for Stewarts. I'm using all the racetrack. I'm here. I've caught up. Okay, I could still finish second in this Grand Prix. Hulkenberg, blow up. I need Hulkenberg to blow up, and I need to have a lap of a lifetime. I genuinely couldn't see Raikkonen. I genuinely couldn't see him. I honestly couldn't see Raikkonen. There was so much just stuff. How is that exceeding the track limits? I'm gonna down the ends. For goodness sake, I'm gonna lose so much time in this corner. Oh no, you joking. I literally cannot be asked. Stewart, you are... I'm not giving it. I gotta just go. Hulkenberg's tired.
Okay, some information on Bottas. They have some kind of
Bottas
problem.
is out!
This is your final lap.
Bottas is out!
Lap of the race.
He's something... I think he might have blown a tire. He might have blown a tire.
Green flag.
Does Bottas have a puncture? Does Bottas have a puncture? Or is he... He's got a puncture. Oh, this is big. This is really big. Because if he has a puncture, guess who else might have a puncture? All of these guys up here ahead might have punctures. You know what that means? I gotta give it everything I got. One lap around France. I gotta get ahead of Raikkonen. That's my goal. Get ahead of Raikkonen. Because then I can gain points on him. It's crucial to get ahead of Raikkonen. I have to go into lean revs. I'm out of gas. I don't have any petrol left in the tank. That's giving me... It's a bad thing. Stop sliding. You useless McLaren. Come on. I'm not getting second. Is Nico Hulkenberg about to win the Grand Prix? I'm actually stunned. Nico Hulkenberg, I applaud you, buddy. I've messed it up. I applaud Nico Hulkenberg. Just because. That is just... To win a Grand Prix in equipment that might not be all, well, the best, to say it nicely. Dive down the inside. Dive down the inside. Get the Haas, get the Haas, get the Haas. Oh, darn. 2 overtakes in 1 corner? What do you say, guys? 2 overtakes in 1 corner? I guess that's what's going to have to be done. Maybe 1 overtake. 1 overtake's all I need to finish on the podium. Hulkenberg wins here, and I'm going to finish in 3rd. And wow, Nico Hulkenberg.
Brilliant job, mate. That's a fantastic podium. Super driving, really strong pace. Very, very happy.
Nico Hulkenberg, I give you full credit, buddy. That was unbelievable. Nice job there, mate. I didn't expect you to get that. Nico Hulkenberg. Pierre Gasly second. I'll take a 3rd place finish. I'm okay with that. You know what? That was a really interesting race.
And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers'
Lewis has got a 5-second penalty. No way. The Williams cars got points. No way.
The team did a good job with the
that is awesome. Williams, guys, I give that to you. Lance, my buddy, that's your first ever points. Max and Carlos were the ones who DNF'd. Lewis got a penalty, probably because he crashed into. Boom, boys. We're up into 4th in the points. Seb has got a 1-point lead over Raikkonen. I am only 10 points behind Lewis and 58 points behind Seb. Constructors, it looks like that. McLaren is in first place. McLaren is not in first place. I'm a moron. We will be soon. Trust me. Trust me. Ferrari, Mercedes, Red Bull, us, Haas, Renault, Force India, Williams, Toro Rosso, and Sauber. How many points does Charles Leclerc have? Yep. Brendan Hartley doesn't have any points. Nor does Brendan Hartley. Marcus Ericsson doesn't have any points. 2 don't have points. Rest of them do. Crazy weekend here at the circuits of Paul Ricard. Stupid weekend. But I'm okay with that.
Amazing performance out there. You must be really happy. You must be thrilled to be up on the podium.
Yeah.
You really looked in control of your car out there. Your team must be thrilled. The weather was miserable today, but do you feel this was an advantage for you? It wasn't the cleanest race today, was it? Appreciate your time.
But yeah, there we go. That was very interesting. But anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed part 29 here of the Formula 1 2018 Career Mode Let's Play. I will see you guys for another... Oh, hold up.
Great work this week. It's time for us to renegotiate your contract. Here you can see the current deal. Once negotiations begin, the team will make you an offer. You can accept if you like, but I strongly suggest we push for better terms. They didn't like those terms. Let's try again.
That's decent.
They aren't coming round.
Oh, you're joking.
Let's try something else. Okay, that proposal looks good. It seems all parties are happy with the deal, so it'll commence at the next race weekend.
Anyway, boys, let's we got 1,000 something resource points. Let's spend them. Redesign the brake ducts. Give me some more power. Give me a major ECU upgrade. That is very needed. And then that's about it. Wait, is this an ultimate? There is our two of our first ultimate upgrades here in McLaren. So yeah. So the next one is Britain, right? No, Austria. Okay, so let's head to next weekend. But yeah, very good race. It was quite enjoyable. Oh, phone call. Apologies.
Okay, we had the new parts come through from the factory. We'll get them on the car ahead of FP1.
Anyway, guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Please leave a like and subscribe. And I'm going to see you guys for the next race, which is in Britain. We've got Austria, wet qualifying, dry race. Pretty good. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys for another video coming out soon.